Hey y'all, it's me, Keri from Keri Kontours. If you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. This is what my hair looked like before I started. It had been in a bun for a few days, so it was kind of stretched. So these are the products that I use. This is the Bohemian Soul Curl 14 by Model, Murray's Edge Wax, and Expression Hair, the Ultra Braid in 1B. So I didn't record me parting my hair, but it's parted in 11 sections, 2 at the bottom, 3 in the middle, 2 at the crown, and then 4 across the top. This is me brushing it out with a wet brush that you can get from Target. And yeah, let's get started. So this is me separating some old hair. I bought 3 packs of the Kanekalon from the hair store this time. The Expressions hair is what I'm talking about. And I had an old, I don't know, piece of it left that I've been using for ponytails. And thank God I had it because I ran out of hair. So as you see, this particular section is a little tangly, but that's just because I had used it for something else prior to. So now you're going to take the curly hair and you're going to just put it all together and arrange it in where it's tip to tip. So one end is longer. So I decided to do 8 individual strings that I had pre-stretched and separated a little bit myself. And then I put them on top of the Expressions hair and made sure that, you know, some were longer on some sides, some were shorter on some sides, because you're going to pull a few individual pieces of the curly hair out of the braid. And you want to have it to be different lengths, just in case you want to be longer here or shorter here. So here I'm just wrapping it around the rubber band and starting my braid. Very simple thing to do. You use your real hair as the 3rd leg of your braid and the fake hair as the 2. That was a little bit of the Murray's wax. And so I'm just going to grab a piece of the curly hair, pull it out, move it to the back, and continue braiding down. Now, I am a slow braider. I am not a braider at all. I just started braiding my own hair a few years ago, and it's really only been like 2 years. So this is a slow process for me. I know other people are able to braid a lot faster than me, but sorry, it ain't me. So any beginners out here, this is a very beginner friendly style because your real hair is the 3rd leg. And usually for me, starting the 3rd leg with the fake hair and incorporating my real hair is the problem that I have. So yep, as you see me moving downward, I'm just adding more of the beeswax to my hair just to smooth it out. And to grab a section, when my nephew was in there, I would have him grab the sections out. But since he wasn't, and, you know, independent woman, got to do it on my own, you know, just grab a piece, throw it in your mouth so that way it's out of the way and you don't accidentally braid it up. As you move down, you might encounter some tangles, so just be ready for that. And just fight through it, guys. So what you see here is me picking up the scissors and actually cutting down so that way I can get the knot out that was created, because the Kanekalon hair is pretty, it does get tangled pretty easily. So because I knew that I was going to cut these shorter than the length anyway, I did not braid these all the way to the end. I braided them to a certain point and then I put rubber bands in them. This is me grabbing another piece of the curly hair and continuing to braid down. But yeah, so cutting the knots out when it got knotted was not a problem for me because I didn't plan on wearing them all the way down to the bottom. This is me talking to my nephew. Sorry, excuse this video. He wanted to get a hug and he gets what he wants. So yeah, And now that the braid is just about done, I can just move the hair out of the way. This is me putting the rubber band on at the very end. And you saw it was a little piece of hair sticking out of there. And so then I use the scissors and just cut the curlies. So when I finish, I mean, like I said, I put rubber bands on the ends and then I basically just chopped the bottoms of these off. I mean, that's really all it took, guys. I had a little bit of curlies at the bottom, so I just left those and, you know, incorporated them in the ends. And so, yeah, so this is the look. Each braid has about 1/3 of the hair per pack of expression hair. So I used 3 packs of expression hair, 3 1/3 basically. And then I used 2 packs of the Bohemian curl hair after it was stretched and incorporated into the expression hair as well. So all in all, I used about 5 packs of hair at the most. So that's really pretty good. Each braid took me about 10 to 15 minutes to get through, and this is post, you know, my hair was already separated and in the rubber band. So this hairstyle maybe took 2 hours. So hey, I'm here for it. I love to have a quick look that I can just do whenever. So this is being added to my repertoire. Let me go ahead and just show you from the side since you've seen it from the front. This is the side look. This is it from the back. As you see, 2, 3, then 2 at the top, and then 4 in the front. So it's really a pretty simple setup. I mean, it's very easy. Make sure you tag me if you do try it, and leave me any comments if you have any questions about anything that I did. I feel like it was pretty straightforward, but I mean, if you got questions, let me know. If you love it, leave me a heart down below. Make sure you're following me at Keri Kontours on Instagram and Twitter, and go to my website, www.kerikontours.com, to keep up with me for anything new, makeup, hair, so on and so forth. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.